Big breaking coming in. Karti Chidambaram and P. Chidambaram have been named as the accused in the CBI charge sheet here. Remember, CBI has filed a charge sheet in Supreme Court naming 18 accused. And here, out of these 18 accused, you have Karti Chidambaram as well as P. Chidambaram, the former Home Minister, named in this charge sheet filed by the CBI in Supreme Court. We are breaking these details first on Republic TV. This is the first charge sheet. Having said that, giving the history of this case, the quid pro quo attached here, the 2G scam attached in this particular case, how big this could be trouble for Chidambaram, particularly the Home Minister, the former Home Minister, the former Finance Minister under the UPA regime, as well as his son, Karti Chidambaram. Shawan, our deputy editor, joining us on phone line. Shawan, how big is this? And what could be the repercussions?
Well, this is a huge setback for the former Finance Minister, Mr. P. Chidambaram, who has now been named as an accused in the Aircel-Maxis case. This is a supplementary charge sheet that has been filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Remember, as we speak right now, the hearing is ongoing. Also, the fact here is that in this particular charge sheet, 18 people have already been named. What is significant is that the Central Bureau of Investigation has heavily relied on the fact that there have been testimonies as far as the FIPP approval is concerned. What Mr. P. Chidambaram has essentially been charged for is misusing his official position as the Finance Minister for ensuring that the FIPP approvals really come in. That's the big allegation that has been leveled by the Central Bureau of Investigation against the then Finance Minister, Mr. P. Chidambaram. The fact here is that Aircel-Maxis company, which had basically invested in India, had in a fraudulent manner had hidden the information as far as their investment is concerned. And secondly, questions were raised as to how the FIPP approval was given by the then Finance Minister when this particular approval should have been given by the CCEA. And that's the big allegation that has been leveled against Mr. P. Chidambaram. It is certainly a setback given the fact that they have already named Mr. P. Chidambaram in this particular case.
Yes, and also, Shawan, we know that the ED has already filed a charge sheet for which the hearing has been fixed on July 31st. But this CBI charge sheet, how crucial is this going to be as far as the entire gamut of the scam is considered, the enormity of the scam is considered? Because Nalini reports, we have Subramaniam Swamy on phone line, senior BJP leader, joining us. Sir, your initial reactions on this, a bigger trouble for Chidambaram's here?
What do you mean by initial reaction? It is my case, Aircel-Maxis, who have pursued it since 2015. Yes, and I have to now thank the Prime Minister for clearing the way and removing all the rubbishy elements in the CBI and given it to the CBI director, who is a fine officer, Mr. Alok Verma. And he and Mr. A.K. Sharma, they together have worked very hard in the last 1 month. And now finally we have a charge sheet against a man who claimed that nobody can ever even touch him, namely Mr. Chidambaram and his son, and they are both going to jail very soon.
So the CBI talks extensively about the abuse of power. Now from here on, there cannot be any U-turn for Chidambaram's. Legally speaking, where does this go from here? What could be the repercussions legally on both? On Chidambaram, on former Home Minister particularly?
Mr. Chidambaram will have to come before the CBI court. He may be arrested or he may be arrested and given bail. It all depends on the situation. Whether the CBI thinks that he can tamper with evidence. He has demonstrated tremendous capacity to tamper with evidence with this various people who have been recently arrested, like Upendra Rai and others, and Vineet Narayan. And therefore, I think he may have to spend time in jail. It will depend on the court. But he has to be present in the court. He will be arrested and taken to the court. And there he will apply for bail, I'm sure. And it is for the
Sir,
court
how imminent is this arrest?
What?
Yes, sir. How imminent is this arrest, considering he has been the former Home Minister, the former Finance Minister?
So what? He's a crook nevertheless. And there are crooks who are even prime ministers around the world. You can see so many countries where prime ministers are going to jail for corruption. And therefore, there's nothing big about that. The fact is that He's an out-and-out crook. He has done a lot of crooked. He can earn 6 lakh crore rupees in foreign bank accounts. And he has to be prosecuted. And now he has to be presented in the court by the police, by the CBI, on a date fixed by the court. Once the charge sheet is presented, the court then sets a date to see whether the warrant should be issued or a summons issued to him to come and be present in court and get arrested.
Dr. Swami, the ED charge sheet is already filed in this case. What is really expected on July 31st? What we are picking up, sir, is that the Patiala House Court will take the cognizance. Now, the next hearing, how crucial is that going to be?
It's not. It is crucial stage, but the kind of homework that the CBI and the ED have done, there is nothing that will happen other than cognizance taken, and either Mr. Chidambaram and his son are sent to judicial custody, or that he's given bail. That will be up to the judge.
Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Subramanian Swami talking to Republic TV. Thank you, sir, for joining us on this very big story.